How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about a pretty crazy incident that actually happened in a Nissan dealership in Puerto Rico just I guess this past day or so. But before we get into today's video, definitely be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click that little bell icon down there to turn on post notifications. You guys know what to do, but I do just feel like I have to reiterate it every time that I make a video, just because I am a smaller YouTuber, and a lot of those things and like a lot of the engagement and everything really just does help me out a ton in the algorithm. But getting into today's video, we're actually going to be looking at this article here by motor1.com, and you could tell by the title and the little thumbnail of this video, it's definitely not going to be good if you like this new Nissan Z.
Look how they mess, my boy.
I will leave this Motor 1 article actually linked down in the description below if anyone wants to go check out and like kind of take a look for it yourself, I guess. And I'm not gonna like be reading it just off word by word, but I have to look at this intro here, which is pretty hilarious because the new Nissan Z, as Motor 1 says, has been coming for a very long time, and it's not talking about just the 11 years for its predecessor, but the actual production has been hyped over like the past 2 or so years by now. If you've been subscribed to my channel, you know I've done plenty of videos about the new Nissan Z. The most recent one actually talking about how a dealership is trying to sell a proto spec Z for like 130 grand. So this is a car that I certainly really like, and I'm sure some of you may as well. So seeing something like this, it's so bad. I mean, it's kind of funny, but at the same time, I just feel so bad for the new owner. And probably the most unfortunate fact about this entire situation is that the Z was actually on its way from, I guess, one of like the dealership's back lots to the actual like their main lot, and the owner that was taking delivery of the car was taking delivery of it that day. It was a custom ordered Z. Everything was spec'd out by the owner, and I guess he like literally paid for it, and the employee of the dealership that was taking it from the back lot to the front like just wrecked it on the spot right there. I'm sure that that employee probably doesn't have a job there anymore. Yeah, he's probably a former employee at this point. But looking into the video that was actually posted here, you could tell like that they're at a lot somewhere, and yeah, the airbags were deployed. I mean, he must have been going a decent amount of speed, even though they weren't just a parking lot. But you could tell just from that still right there that the way that that wheel's bent, and then just the amount of body work and everything, like that's just so terrible. Also, a little point to make about those hoods, if you don't know already, the Nissan Z hood doesn't open like a BMW E30. It doesn't open backwards. It opens like the traditional like nose front, like nose up kind of style. So yeah, the hinges are completely effed up, and the airbags are deployed, the rear's even smashed, and it's actually like, it looks kind of like, I don't want to say minor damage, but it doesn't look that bad, but you could tell like there's a lot of stuff underneath that it just really went to crap with this collision. And also, I do want to make a quick point about the color of this Nissan Z. So actually going into Nissan's website, and they do actually have the Z now on the vehicle configurator, or like the build and price tool that they have on their site. So I actually probably will be posting a Z build and price episode probably in the very near future, because this is the first time that I'm figuring out that Nissan put up the Z on its kind of configurator site. But you can see the 9 different exterior paint color options. Obviously this yellow tri-coat is probably one of the most recognizable ones, as well as the kind of blue metallic, just because those were really advertised. But this one was actually finished off in the rosewood metallic, which I honestly really like. I love the kind of like maroonish, dark purpley color that this is actually in. And just rotating this Z around on Nissan's site, this is pretty much how the Z looked like when the owner, or should be owner of the Z, was actually, you know, configuring his own or her own. And then, yeah, that's what they get on the day of the delivery, which that is just such an unfortunate story. I know this video wasn't kind of like my normal traditional automotive news where we talk about the actual things that really matter, I guess, in the automotive world. But as a channel that has done a decent amount of Z videos in the past, I had to cover this because this is just so bad. So let me know down in the comments below how you guys would react if this happened to you on the day of delivery of your new Nissan Z, or any other car for that matter. And also, yeah, let me know down in the comments below if this has ever happened to you with any vehicle, because I just cannot imagine. I feel so bad for the owner. I also feel bad for like the managers and stuff of like the dealership that had nothing to do with this, because I'm sure that it's so terrible. I would hate to have to deal with something like this. But anyways, let me know down in the comments below what you think of this pretty much totaled new Nissan Z. And also, while you're down there, definitely be sure to, again, leave a like on this video, subscribe, all that stuff. It really helps me out a lot in the algorithm. But like always, thank you guys so much for all the continuous support. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. If you enjoyed today's video, click on either of these links right here to watch a similar video from this channel, or click on the little circle link right there to actually subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. I do appreciate all the support, but thank you for sticking to the end of this video, and I hope you have a fantastic day.